This is the process I'm going to perform now in the name of all my brothers of Earth. This is going to be for my siblings of the undersea world. And as you can watch, this is some kind of state that I'm going to use for trying to insert some images into it. Then, as you can see, this drawing that I have performed myself with some marker pens, blue and black. This is what is going to represent my superior body. It is some kind of process that was told to make in order to obtain the crystal eyes like diamonds that these beings told me that I'm going to get if I do this process in the best way possible. So now whenever I'm going to start this process, I have to see myself into some kind of capsule that is within the same sea, within the same ocean. Whenever I travel into this plane of this reality, you'll see that my body is going to become into one of the civilizations of these beings. I'm going to be myself as civilization, and I'm going to be seen as my brothers in the way they want. So, since the words of the drawing, you can take a picture. This represents the being. So this is for the world, and the way you must do the process to your siblings in order to make them, in order to get their hands so as to pretend to be some kind of essence to their souls. That is all. Thank you.
In this briefing, we're up to show now pictures and film stuff given to me by my siblings, ready to be watched. Into full aware contact, which only leads myself as a tool of expression from outer beings from this space, much more evolution than us in all the ways. These non-material civilizations pop into Earth by means of a conscient process that is required from ourselves as much as a mental factor, so as a physical one. All of this will guide us towards a new comprehension of the same universe and everything that was ignored in the past, truths beyond light itself. Therefore, all that will show ought to be taken as it is, without performing any judgment, because it would be the same situation as if imagining an elder being putting us into judgment for the sole thing of being us humans. These civilizations wish to link teachings on all of their brothers in the universe, and we are only one more race within their plans. It's the main cause of it all for what my father, Hugo Batallanos, has formerly shown to the world, that we are able to grant our extraterrestrial contact code as the biggest of the world, here in San Salvador de Jujuy, Argentina. And from this place up towards the world, the whole world, the superior message will be widespread. As a fulfilled task we got to share with you all, so it won't be said that there never was an extraterrestrial display for us. The alien ship's invisible matter turns into visible before Franko'S Spacio camera, just like some civilizations' self-decision, in order to be demonstrated in front of the world's eyes. We'll then say that other realities are not able to be under perception of a limited human eye, much antiquated for doing that. The five principal acknowledged senses have no use in order to see them. That's why whenever you look up to the sky, you can't glance them in the very way in which they become matter, just opposite the camera, which belongs to somebody who did the direct and conscient contact. But don't worry, into the stipulated time of extraterrestrial plans, the whole world could witness it all and get to be in mind prepared for that moment. At watching extraterrestrial technology that steps away from any non-logic, we might say, it's time to start the game from zero, so as to begin filtering ourselves into the comprehension of other logics and realities. Whoever that doesn't believe in any of the watched things, let him keep on non-believing. That's what these beings will tell him. We are not looking for convincing anybody, only to show what we got is the purpose. We're going to let you see in detailed images only some brief procedures useful to materialize outer ships within this reality, ever dependent on the superior plans. Franko'S Spacio is a mere and direct entrance towards another civilizations that makes invitations to everybody in the world to be guided to the self and proper contact. Continuing with some few words sent to my codification from a superior being called Zero, one of the ship's traveler formerly seen. Message from Zero. All what is invisible, it's visible. All that doesn't exist, exists. All you imagine, it's real. All that you think was already thought. We're all vehicles of transcendent spirits. Don't believe in this. Follow your paths as you do if wished. You are all the reason in the world. Because if you come to believe in us, you must be ready for a new coming world.